Under Michael Duff's tenure, Swansea collected 21 points. It was his lowest figure in his first 19 games since leaving the Premier League in 2018. Michael Duff, who joined Swansea City, has spoken of the quiet determination behind his career successes. What ultimately sealed his fate was the deafening rejection of his management by fans and even some players. And that rejection, heard loud and clear by the club's chairman Andy Coleman, led to Duff's dismissal less than 6 months later. Described as a leader and a winner when he took charge, Duff failed to win enough games, leading an overwhelming majority to conclude that he was the wrong candidate for the championship club in West Wales. So where did things go wrong for Duff, if it was true to begin with? Writing on the wall, the decision to end that contract after just 5 months and 12 days was made by Coleman, with support of sporting director Paul Watson. These two people were the same people who enthusiastically supported his appointment in first place. They expected emotions to calm down after Saturday's draw with Huddersfield, but it looks like paint is already peeling after a result that left team 5 points above relegation zone, with purse strings relatively loosened to make 14 new signings over the summer. Their aim of competing for playoffs was stated and reiterated. Instead, Duff's Swansea side initially suffered the longest winless start to a league campaign in 32 years. 4 consecutive victories could have cost him his job in September before calming the pressure. But only 1 of 8 victories followed. It has been 40 years since Swansea had a worse start to their second league season. Duff's win rate was the worst since Bob Bradley's oft-derided tenure in the Premier League. The writing was on the wall. Former winger Andy Robinson told BBC Radio Wales, "This is about winning football games and the consistency is not there." Ultimately, with little sign of improvement, Duff has run out of patience to change such damning statistics. Swansea are way off course. Duff could point out, as he often does, that previous Swansea managers have gone through similarly bad times. But his performances and the way his team played offered nothing to hold on to. "The identity football club is ingrained in it," added Robinson, who plays under manager Roberto Martinez, who coined term Swansea Way to describe ethos of club style play. "You have to stick to that possession-based football, and never understood that. It didn't seem like he wanted to." Duff praised his predecessor Martin on his arrival in South Wales, but admitted he saw the game a bit differently and spoke of adding physicality and pace to develop it to be more progressive. "I still play good football. I want to entertain the fans. I just be a bit more high octane," he said at the time. Not only did seasoned Swansea scouts see this, but they also struggled to see what the game plan was from week to week. The consensus